Getting started right away. Getting started. There is noise around Ezekiel there. You join, just mute yourself so that it can be noise. So, like I said, what we're looking at today is word problem, mathematics. Word problem is from level to level in maths, and you're going to be encountering it. So, word problem in mathematics. So, this, I'll write some questions now so that you'll be able to see the solution. Then I'll be asking, I can call on any one of you to say if you get the solution. So let me get to the first question here. So the first question is about rectangle. You must have come across rectangle in your study of mathematics at one time or the other. So here is the question. It's problem 7 from where it's coming from, but it's problem 1 here. So the question says, the width of the rectangle is 2/3 of its length. If the perimeter is 80 centimeters, find its area. Yeah, I'm going to read that again. The width of the rectangle is 2/3 of its length. If the perimeter is 80 centimeters, find its area. Okay. So you're with me now. The width of the area is 2/3 of its length, and the perimeter is 80. So here now, this question is demanding something from you. It wants you to use the formula that relates to area of a rectangle and perimeter of a rectangle at the same time. So let's look at the solution together. I can see your face, Said. Use your video, then Ezekiel, focus on this. So if the width of a rectangle is 2/3 of its length, the perimeter is 80. Length times breadth or width. Length times breadth or times width is your area of a rectangle. Let me rewrite that so that you can see clearly. So length times breadth or times width is the area. It's equal to the area, not times it. So equal to area. Now, but I don't know the length, I don't know the breadth. So let the length be L and let the breadth be B. And the question says the width is 2/3 of the length. So that means breadth is 2/3 of the length. The breadth is 2/3 of the length. So in this case, if I'm going to be using length, I will use L. If I'm going to be using breadth, I will use 2/3 L. So these are the two things I will be using to describe my rectangle. So if I want to find the perimeter now, for the perimeter, because the perimeter has been given to be 80. So perimeter of a rectangle initially should be twice of length plus breadth. Twice of length plus breadth is the perimeter. Now I have length to be L, I have breadth to be 2/3 of L. So I can have my perimeter now to twice of length plus 2/3 of length again. So because that's what the question says, then that's the perimeter, which is 80. Here now, it's easier for me to find my L. Just divide by 2, divided by 2. I have 40 inside. So I have L plus 2/3 of L give me 40. Now, what do I do? This is L over 1 plus 2/3 L. 2 times L is 2L. So I have 40 here. Then I have this as 3. 1 here is 3. 3 times L is 3L. Then 3L is 1. 1 times 2L is 2L. So equals to 40. Then I can have 3L plus 2L is 5L. So 5L over 3 equal to 40. Here I can cross multiply. 1 times 5L is 5L. So, and I have 3 times 40 is 120. I'll just say 3 times 40. Then I will divide both sides by 5. Divide this also by 5. 5 cancel 5. Then I can know my length to be 5 here, 8. 5 here, 1. 3 times 8 is 24. So that means the triangle that I'm describing is actually, the length is 24, while the breadth is 2/3 of 24. So if I divide 24 into 3, I have 8. Twice of 8 is 16. So that is the meaning of the 2/3 that we're talking about. Or if I should tell you how I get 16, that is 2/3 of 24. That is 3L1, 3L1, 3L8. 8 times 2 gives me the 16 that you can see here. So since I have the length and the breadth, then I am looking for area. Finally, area is length times breadth, which is 24 times 16, because length is 24 and this is 16. So you're going to pick up your calculator there and multiply 24 by 16, and you see what you have. So 316 here now times 24, I have 384. So 384 cm square. So the answer now is 384 cm square. Why did I have to put cm square? It's because the length is in centimeter and the breadth is also in centimeter. So I can say that is centimeter square, 384 centimeters square. So Said wants to join again, but the network is not permitting him. So let me tell him to keep trying to join. So if you keep trying to join. Okay, so that is the first question there. You might need to use 1 minute to put it down before I clear it, because the video might not be available. So put it down right now. Put everything down right now, Ezekiel, so that I can put up the next question. And Ezekiel, if you have any question based on that question, based on that explanation, if there's something that is not clear to you, make sure there is no noise, or mute yourself and ask. Otherwise, just write down the question. Then so I bring the next question, which is question 2.
Sir,
yeah.
Please, how do you get this 80?
80. Let me see that. Which 80? Is it this 80 over 2?
Yes, sir.
It's in the question. See it here. Perimeter is what?
Sir.
80. Perimeter is 80. Yeah. So you can mute yourself now and put it down so that I can bring up the next question. Okay. So with that, I clear the screen, then I'll try to, okay, just put it down. Let's see. Oh, your video is being blocked. So make sure you put it down fast so that you can move on. So if you are true, let me know. So if you are true, let me know. So are you true now, Ezekiel?
I'm done.
Okay, that's very good. So I'll put up the next question now. But when I put on the next question, I'll need you to ensure there's no noise. Then you will unmute yourself to answer some question along. It's still on the word problem. So example 2 now. Example 2. Problem 2. So unmute yourself and try to read the question. Not just reading it. Read and tell me if you understand what the question is demanding from you and what the question has provided for you. Yes.
In a triangle, the second angle is 5 more than the first angle, and the third angle is 3 times of the first angle.
Okay.
Find the 3 angles of the triangle.
So, what do you think the question is saying here?
The question is saying that we should find the angle, the 3 angle of a triangle.
So,
with the second.
Yes. How do you not think that we're supposed to do that?
I think we should to the question.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Let's look at it together, okay? So you can
okay, sir.
Okay, I've already muted you now so that the noise will be reduced. Now, what we have here as a solution to this. Solution. From the question, you have 3 angles in a triangle, of course. 3 angles. 1, 2, 3. If this is the triangle, the first angle is not known. But the second angle now is 5 degrees more than the first angle. This place must be x plus 5 degrees. While this one is x degrees. And the third angle is 3 times of the first angle. So 3 times of the first angle. That is 3x degrees. The first is x. We just assume it's x, anything. The second is 5 more than that, the first. And the third is 3. And you know from your basic level that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So with this, I can add all these 3 angles to give me 180. So what's the first angle? X degree. And the second angle is x plus 5, while the third angle is 3x. So if I'm adding these 3 together, I'll be getting 180 degrees. So x plus x is 2x, 2x plus 3x is 5x, and so that means I have 5x plus 5 equal to 180 degrees. Then I have to find my x. I can easily factorize this. 5 into x plus 1 equal to 180. Then I divide both sides by 5. divide this by 5. So 5 cancels out. Then I have x plus 1 equals to, how many 5 is here? 1. 5 here is 3, which is 15, or remainder 3. 5 in 30 is 6. So that means x degree is going to be 36 minus 1 degrees. So, and 36 minus 1 is 35. So x equals to 35 degrees. So that's not my answer. That's not my answer, because the question didn't say find x. It said find the 3 angles of the triangle. So that means the first angle, now if I draw my triangle again, first angle is 35 and the second angle is 40. Then the third angle is twice of the first angle, which is 105. That is 35. So the 3 angles are 35 degrees, 40 degrees, and 105 degrees. Now, ensure there's no noise. If you have questions, you let me know, or if it's clear, you let me know. Yes, I'm waiting. Ensure there's no noise around you. Unmute yourself. If you have questions, let me know. If you don't have questions, let me know.
I don't have any questions.
Okay, that means it's clear. So you can mute yourself again now. The last class, I guess we'll look at variation, and it's also word problem. Constant speed of this, s the square of this. Okay, we have looked at that. So we're going to look at one more question now, then which is still under word problem. Then we can call it J. So look at this question. Look at this question. It's a very simple one, but you need to pay. Yeah, are you there? No. Okay, it's not there. Okay, I think he's trying to paint it back now. So can you hear me now, Ezekiel? Can you hear me now, Ezekiel? Can you hear me now? Ezekiel? Ezekiel?
Not really, sir.
Ezekiel? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can hear you now. So that was cut off by the network. I'm going to share the screen with you again now. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's look at the screen and get the last question that we want to solve. That will be problem 3 there. 3. So look at this. It said the denominator of a fraction exceeds the numerator by 5. If 3 be added to both, the fraction becomes this. Find the fraction. So please ensure there's no noise. Unmute yourself and tell me what you think should be the answer to this. Okay. Okay, now you can hear me. The network once again cut it off, but it's back now, I believe. So we can solve the remaining question so that I would have you to unmute yourself and tell me for the problem 3. Problem 3. What you think the answer to this should be. So, Ezekiel, let me have you there now. Yes, Ezekiel. So what do you think the answer should be? Make sure there's no noise, please.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Somebody is still talking there. Yes, what should be? You said yes. He's still talking underneath, and the voice is being recorded. Yes.
Coco, please now.
So what am I to write? Yeah, I don't know why it keeps getting disconnected, but I believe it's back. So very quickly, so that we can round up the class, I'll put the question back again. So now, do you have the answer, or what do you think I should write? Or I should just go ahead and provide the answer?
No, I want to try.
Okay, yes. So what do you think I should write down? You know, one thing you need to do looking at this kind of question is to interpret it. Yes. You know, you are looking for, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a
particular fraction. So what do you think a fraction should be like? Like a over b, yes or no, or x over y, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Something over something. Okay, now what is the, somebody is still talking there. What is the denominator, what is the numerator according to the question? He said the denominator of a fraction exceeds the numerator by 5. That means if the numerator is x and the denominator is y, that's y equals to x plus 5. So I'm not going to use y this time around. I'm going to use x plus 5 to replace y, because it exceeds that one by 5. So the fraction now becomes x over x plus 5. So it now says if 3 be added to both, so that means I had 3 to this and I had 3 to this. Then the final result is 3 over 4. So this is now 3 over 4. So you are now to find the value of x so that you can know the original fraction. Now you can mute yourself and follow the explanation. Okay, so now I have x plus 3 all over x plus 8 equals 3 over 4. Then I can cross multiply. This is 3 over 4. I can cross multiply. I have 4 times this and 3 times this. So I have 4 into x plus 8 equal to, 4 into x plus 3, not x plus 8 this time around. So 4 into x plus 3 equal to 3 into x plus 8. So I'm going to open the bracket by using 4 to multiply this. So that is 4x plus 12 equal to, then I'll use 3 to multiply the two things. So that's 3x plus 24. So I collect like terms, x to be on the left side, then the numbers to be on the right hand side. So I have 4x here. This 3x is coming to become negative 3x. Then I have 24 outside, and this 12 becomes minus 12. So 4x minus 3x is 1x. Then 24 minus 12 is 12. So that means my x is 12. But don't forget, I'm not looking for x, but I'm looking for a fraction. So the fraction now becomes, I said the fraction according to the question is x over x plus 5. So that means my x is now 12, and my it now become 12 plus 5. So the original fraction we are looking for is 12 over 17. 12 over 17. So unmute yourself now and let me know if you understand it, then round up the things.
So how do you get 17?
Yeah, that is 12 plus 5 is 17. You know, you have
Okay,
to add
sir.
5 to the numerator to get the numerator. Okay, so is that clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you for being here today. So we're going to, I think Said tried to join, but he was being dropped off. I should try my possible best to get the video across to you. So do have a nice time today. Goodbye for now.
Right, sir.